Spirituality isn't just about rituals or beliefs, it's a journey inward. It's the quest to understand our place in the universe. I've found that moments of stillness, like meditation or simply being in nature, can reveal profound insights. It's fascinating how connecting with our breath can ground us, helping to quiet the chaos of daily life. I've learned that spirituality is about embracing uncertainty, finding meaning in the mundane, and recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings. Every experience, even the challenging ones, can be a teacher if we're open to its lessons.
Good day or good evening, dear spectators. I came all the way back from Ireland from my, if I may say, a happy traveling trip where I visited Ireland. I stayed like 7 days in Clayton Hotel where we were having New Year's Eve, and I can say it was a wonderful experience. I apologize because of my voice. Oops, it seems to me that the changing of weather coming from going from Croatia to Ireland and coming back from Ireland to Croatia had some kind of influence, but I will be okay. I'm happy that the project in Ireland it's over, and I'm happy that I can, like I promised, that I can announce a new one. So basically, we were talking in the first episode of my pilot studio. We were talking about codependency. We were talking in the next episode. We were talking about let's say healthcare and how to manage health care. Also, we had an interview with Dr. Josip in Cork, which was little bit amusing, funny, but also very different perspective. And now, I don't know if you remember, but we mentioned my good friend Davor, and I just want to say, it's easy to talk about stuff. It's easy to talk about inner self. It's easy to say you should do this, you should do that, this is right or this is wrong or whatsoever. It's easy to be smart, but when it's up to do something, then in real example, especially when you are feeling it on your skin, when it has to be done. Now, what to do? I know everything, but what can I do? So especially today, I managed to to get in touch with Davor, and he's in Rijeka, and he's swimming at the sea because of his spine, and I'm gonna ask him to share his experience about accepting these things as they come, as they are, and let's see what he has to say about this. I'm so glad that I was able to catch him because he's always busy, and now in Rijeka, it's here in Zagreb, it's already sunset. Hopefully we will catch him in the right time. Davor, finally, thank you for coming. Thank you for thank you for taking time to be with us and to come in my studio. We know each other a long time, and we are friends. And I want to hear something from you about this, because you are very spiritual, and please tell us something about the topics and about your experience. How can you describe everything that we were talking about? Over to you, dear Davor. Hope you have a nice time in Rijeka, and I hope it's not a bad moment for you to participate in our studio for dear spectators and for me as well. Over to you, Davor. Go ahead.
Thank you, Letizia, for adding me into your studio today. Here I am traveling. I'm here in Rijeka. Although it's a winter time, it's January, you know. I took a swim into the sea because they say the cold therapy is very healthy. I actually can relate so much about your topic, and you were saying, you know, everything comes from inside, and you know, to find the perfect balance between the body, the soul, the spiritual world, and you know, to be able to really enjoy in every aspect of being human. It is very much necessary, you know, to hold on for the second, you know, just take a deep breath, inhale, again take a deep breath, hold it, inhale, you know, basically to clear your mind from all thoughts, to be present in the given moment, and you know, like to search your inner self. You know, people are looking for God over there, over here, even in the nature. It's not a wrong option, but you know, all the time the God dwells here inside us, you know, and as I heard one wise person once told, you know, the living God, he has unique experience, you know, through you, Letizia, through me, because we are all different and none of us is the same. So even God has, you know, unique experience through our lives and through everything that we are going through. He is always with us. So basically, sometimes for me what is necessary is just, you know, to hold on, to pause, to remember who am I, you know. I didn't ask to be here. I don't mean in Rijeka because I came to Rijeka. I didn't ask to be on earth. I didn't ask to be born, but I was born. So it was intentionally from someone, you know. And if you don't know, if you still don't know who that person, if I may say, is, you can just hold on for a second, and you can ask, who am I? And more than asking, you should be very quiet with yourself and listen the inner voice from inside. There is no voice, basically. There is only intuition. But we need to practice and we need to learn how to listen this inner voice, which is intuition, where we have a deep contact and communication with ourselves, therefore even with Creator, because we are not created to be, I don't know, to live 300 years on earth, although maybe that will be possible, but we are eternal, you know, and we are just passing by here. So this this connection within us, it's very important. So we don't need to have anxieties, we don't need to worry much about the things, because if we just let go, and if we quiet our minds, our thoughts, everything will come to us. We don't need to go anywhere to get it. The things are coming to us. So basically, what am I saying? It's better to be a magnet than to be a metal. So if you just find peace here inside, you don't have to go anywhere. It's good to be religious, it's good to go in church, everything is good. But to stop and to find yourself inside and to start appreciate, being aware that you have a power, to move hands, that you have power, that you have life within, which is given to you, to me, to us. And we didn't ask for it, but it is a gift. So self-awareness is path to freedom. Self-awareness is even path to health, because our body indeed has capability to regenerate itself if we just give it a fair chance. I took a swim today in very cold sea. Thank you for having me here in your studio, Letizia. Always nice to be your guest. Hopefully see each other again. And dear spectators, try to pause. It's a new year. Try to pause. Try to postpone all decision made. Put them on the side. Just find yourself, because you have already everything what you need. You just need to see it from inside, not from outside. Thank you for having me in your studio. Wish you a good day and greetings from Rijeka. I think it's late now. I was thinking to take another swim, but now it's getting cold. Bye and see you.
Oh, Davor, such a wonderful explanation. But please don't go yet. Don't go yet. We have so many more questions about this, and specifically, if you can you stay a little bit more? Okay, you gonna just take. Okay. He just gonna move to other place. Okay. Okay, Davor, you are still here with us. I love the way that you are explaining. So everything is coming from inside, as you were saying, and but what about diseases? What about if you are like if you are sick, for example, and you don't like it, I mean, nobody likes to be sick, and if you are suffering from something, which is my point here is, how can you find the meaning in something which is unexplainable? You're saying we are created like humans, and that God has a unique experience through each one of us, which is something new for me, to be honest. Davor, I never heard such an aspect, and of explaining things, but tell me, how can we find the balance, where to go, what to do, what is up to us to do, you wanna, like for example, I like to go in gym, I like to keep myself fit, I like to have a nice healthy body, so yeah, one part of me, it's for good looking, because I feel more self-esteem and more confident if I see myself in the mirror, but from the other side, also, I like to have my body being useful for me, having energy and having strength, to perform things that, like be active and spend energy and doing stuff, be creative, like for example, I will tell you honestly, Davor, now, I have this, these issues with the throat, and I'm so angry and I'm so mad that I cannot speak very well, but how to manage those things, how to accept them, how to find equal balance, what is up to us and what we need to let go. As you were saying, we need to just accept things as they are in the situation that we are in the given moment, which is I don't know, for me, for my experience, I don't know, for the spectators, which is not always easy. Like I was saying before, it's easy to say you should do this and you should do that, like if you don't do it, yeah, like you are like you're not so very intelligent, so ugly to say, so it seems to me like that we are making judgments about the things that, because like you were saying, each one of us has unique experience, in life, and God has this experience through us. So for me, I don't like to be judgmental. I always think, even sometimes it's hard for me, I just want to say, like, this guy is a jerk, this guy, it's idiot, he's not, but sometimes I just feel sorry, for impulsive reactions and impulsive conclusions especially. So please, if you're still around, can you tell us more about this, how can we control our lives in the way, and let God, also let God to be, if I may say, in cooperation with us. So thank you again for staying with us, and please, can you just answer this one small tiny question, then we will let you go to enjoy your beautiful time in Rijeka. Over to you again, dear Davor.
Actually, Letizia, it's thank you for this question, but the answer is very simple. If you, for example, if you just look at the sea and beautiful sight, everything, we all how can I say, we all have plans in life, which is not, of course, which is not bad, if we don't have any plans, how can we expect something from life? We need to know where to go, we need to know what to do, we need to know, imagine, for example, just for one moment, a life without the plans, just pure existence, Of course, you need to. Society has, rules. You need to work. You need to, in order to get money, you need to have money. You need to buy a house. You need to buy an apartment. You need car. You need this. You need that. But if you just think about it, that our plans are not always working as we want them to work, because we have sometimes, actually it is my case, sometimes we have a strict plan, and if the things are not going as I wanted in the life, then I get panic, I'm panicking, I'm not doing something good, I'm not good enough, I'm not putting enough effort in the stuff, why this is not working, why, but if you look from the other side, maybe it is not for me, maybe those doors are closed, imagine, look at this beautiful sea, imagine being the captain of the ship, and this is a pure example. You know everything about your boat, you know everything about your crew, you are the captain, you are freaking captain, you need to know everything, so you know your route, you know your speed, you know the capabilities of the, you are captain, so and you have weather forecast, you can predict, it's good, it's safe to go, it's safe to travel, everything, let's say Titanic for example, everything is going to be okay, but sometimes the sea is unpredictable, the wind can suddenly be so strong, the waves can do something unexpected, then you lose control, and you realize you are not in control, and this is actually the first step in the 12 steps of spiritual program, admitting and realizing that I have no controls whatsoever. I do the stuff as best as I can according to my possibilities, but I have no answers, it's like a leap of faith, because if I'm here, if I'm alive, if you're alive today, it's you can be perfectly healthy and you can die from heart attack without any how can announcement, if I may say so. You don't know, how long you're gonna be living on earth, when is your time, what's gonna happen. It can be, the traffic, crash car, whatever, I don't want to go into details, but realizing that we are not in control, it's sudden relief, because if we are not in control, so who is, and if someone else is in control, then we can finally relax, and for my situation with the spine, with the surgery, with everything, and I'm doing my best, to recover, but yes, acceptance is the answer. I'm doing my best, but acceptance is the answer, if I'm doing my best and I'm peaceful with myself, then I know I have done my best, one day, just today. So if I done my best, that's it, it's nothing to be worried about, because I cannot control outcome, and maybe just it's gonna be a big surprise for me what's gonna happen, and that's nice, because when you start to believe that you are not in control, then someone else is in control. In my case, it's God, so he knows my issues, he knows my stuff, he knows that I'm here by the seaside tonight and it's evening already, and he's gonna surprise me. He's gonna surprise me. How, when, and I don't know. If I know that, I guess that wouldn't be surprise, if you agree. So thank you once more. Greetings from Rijeka, and I love your studio. I love your guests. I always watch your studio. So Yeah, give me a call sometimes and let's go for dinner. Bye, guys.
Davor, thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful day today in Rijeka. And I want to say to you, Davor, really, you are personally, you are my captain today. I will give you a call soon, and we will go out for dinner, of course, and we're gonna talk more about this. Thank you for sharing this. I'm speechless now. Thank you for sharing this beautiful, beautiful point of view. Being a captain, knowing everything, yet sometimes the things are not happening as you predicted, as you think that you know, as you think that you can handle. And yes, excellent explanation. And here is coming the point where you can see that in spite all the knowledge that we have, all effort and all education that we have, that sometimes in life, beautifully said, Davor, sometimes in life we just don't have answers, Most of the time we think we know, and when we find ourselves in the situations that we don't have answers, I love your explanation, panicking, so much fears, and beautiful, and the leap of faith between knowledge and believing in higher power, believing in life, believing in God. It doesn't have to be always like the name of God, the God, religious, the format of the prayer is just beautifully said. How can we all the people in the world, like we have Muslims and they believe in Allah, we are like we have Christians, they believe in Jesus, and we have we have Buddhism, we have many stuff, and I was traveling a lot through the world, and like when you find yourself in another, let's say, religious country, and you cannot disrespect, in the way. But what is important here? If you make this contact with the humans, and I think you were explaining very well. The love, understanding, compassion is the only thing that is connecting us, regardless of to whom we pray, to whom we trust, what kind of way we are performing it. If it works for us, it should be fine. And who are we to know, how can we pray, and in which way? So, dear spectators, I hope you enjoyed this studio meeting, especially with interview with Davor. And Davor, I love you, and hope everything will be okay with your spine, because you are such a nice guy, such a spiritual guy. I think if I may say so, every female should be lucky if they have you. And let's for the end, dear spectators, let's try briefly to do exercise that Davor showed it to us. So we shall inhale, hold the breath, and just ask yourself a question. Who am I? What am I doing here? Exhale. Then again, inhale. And I can feel my heart is beating. And I know that I'm alive. And I know that this life is not coming from me. It is coming from someone else. Whoever is that, I can ask, please, reveal yourself to me. I want to know you. I want to make friendship with you. Exhale. Oh my God, I feel so much better already now, and I can even talk better. Dear spectators, I hope you love this show. I hope you love my interview with Davor. My name is still Letizia Arletti, and thank you for being with us today. And this is all for this week. As you can see, I'm a little bit I need to recover a little bit from everything, but see you next week with another topic, another idea. Maybe, for example, we can go to nature and we can ask nature about Creator. Oh, well, it's a wonderful idea. See you next week. Love you all. Be well. Be good. Try to pause, as Davor was explaining. Try to take time for yourself. Make time for yourself. Make yourself priority in your life. Then everything else will function very well. You know, love yourself, and others will join. Like Davor was saying, it's better to be a magnet than metal. So thank you once again. Greetings and greetings from Zagreb. Talk soon, see you soon, I promise. We will see each other soon in the next episode of this beautiful spiritual, even, you know, funny traveling and making with us. Kisses and hugs from Letizia. Bye.